The announcement yesterday had some positives in it that we were very appreciative to hear. Primarily that there would be no lockdowns under the red traffic light system, and also no border restrictions. So that means our clients and our horses are freely available to travel to both Karaka and Christchurch. Air transport, there is no restrictions there either, so that was the crux of everything and enables us to operate the sales. Well, first and foremost, we are covered under the government framework protection regulations. We are classed as an event, therefore we have to have controlled access and we have to operate under the My Vaccine Pass requirements. So therefore only people who can attend the sales need to be double vaccinated and have their My Vaccine Pass. And then under the red traffic light system we then have to manage the numbers of people coming, so it'll be primarily focused in on registered bona fide buyers. Most probably the general public will not be able to attend, or the general public won't be able to attend unfortunately, and that may also extend unfortunately to owners of the yearlings who are not actively involved in the preparation or presentation of the horses, because it's vital we have the buyers there, and if we're limited in numbers they have to take precedence. Yeah, so we've been discussing pod systems, and LSE ran a very successful carnival using pod systems where they had the numbers of people in pods. We're working through the machinations of that as well, and so that we can have a pod system of people moving around the property, doing inspections, barn to barn, and that'll allow us to facilitate as many people as we can while also maintaining our requirements under the government regulations. There are no limitations on vendors and their staff. The classification as workers is not included in the count for attendees, and a worker is classified under the framework protection as anybody that is required in order for the business to operate. We sell horses, so without vendors and their staff there's no horses, so therefore they are required to operate. And that will also cover off the contractors to New Zealand Bloodstock, veterinarians, float companies, so forth and so on, because without them we can't operate. Simple as that. So for Karaka we have two rooms for catering facilities. We've got the Karaka Garden Bar downstairs and the Tulloch upstairs. Now both of those have to operate as seated, and we will also be running contactless coffee outlets as well, once again so that we comply for the sales. Yeah, so we'll be opening the online bidding registration shortly, once we've got everything finalised from our sales structures, and of course that's going to be a very integral part. You know, we had over 30% of the yearlings were purchased online last year. The online bidding platform, which is regarded as one of the best in the world, has been in operation for a better part of 18 months now. It works well, it's solid. The buyers that have used the online bidding platform are familiar with it, and so that's going to be very much a part of what we consider to be the simulcast arena, of where we have both buyers on the floor and buyers online as well. So we've just completed the North Island tour. That was very successful, very good turnout. We had 20 odd people come up from the South Island to attend it, along with the North Island contingent as well. As a line of horses, I'm very pleased to say that the overwhelming comments was that the quality of the horses was excellent, that the level of preparation of the horses was excellent, and most people went away from the initial tour very happy with the quality of the bloodstock they've seen. We now move to Canterbury for the Canterbury tour, which is on the 31st and 1st, and then finish off with the Standardbred Southern Red tour on the 7th and 8th of February. So, and once again they're outdoor gatherings, so providing we are working under the My Vaccine Pass, or the properties that we're going to will work under the My Vaccine Pass, they can have up to 100 people on the property. If they choose not to operate under the My Vaccine Pass and will allow unvaccinated people to come onto the property, they will be limiting themselves to 25 people. So that's something we are thinking about and we'll talk about as we get closer to the tours.